As I said at the top, maybe the glory years are coming back as they seek an 8th straight win, but 3rd down and 1. You put, can they keep the drive going? Yes, they can. Spinning move. Henderson takes it to
another offensive lineman, Ben Brown, 77, who's lined up over there at tight end on that right side. Watch the block that he made. Let's see, good job also by the tight end, Hunter Henry. So good job on the right side. 1st down.
Flip it back here, turning inside, spinning his way all the way into the end zone is Henderson. What a move. What a couple of moves.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, him, watch 72. Nobody touches him. Boom, underneath him. Little spin move right into Sherwood, who's their best for a touchdown. I tell you, that kid is he's fast, he's explosive, but he is tough.
So both teams march all the way down the field. 2 long drives. Each team has had the ball only once. 14. What is that? That's like tomorrow. There you go.
I don't know, a month ago.
And the Jets take over at that spot.
What a job by the Jets with his opening drive, mixed up with a lot of different looks. So what he can do, nobody's spying him, so Fields able to take off. Another 3rd down, this time a quick slant, able to hit Mitchell, get to the corner to finish off that opening drive for a touchdown.
Drive starts from the 1-yard pickup there for Hall, and we go to Cayley.
Guys, the Patriots defensive tackle Milton Williams, we saw him leave the field during the Jets' first drive. As he went back to the locker room, the Patriots are not back on the field yet.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's ready.
2 sacks in the Super Bowl as the Philadelphia Eagle last year, 55. And the pass is the first incomplete pass of the game for either team, intended for Mitchell. 3rd.
Long. A lot of the 3rd downs on that opening drive, where they were 4 for 4. They were very manageable. 2nd series. Better keep eyes on Fields in that scramble, because if he comes off.
And the pass is caught, but short of the 1st down. Mason Taylor makes that grab, his 2nd catch of the night.
For Fields and this offensive line, didn't necessarily get a ton of pressure, but they did a good job of sitting.
Punter is Austin McNamara. Back deep, Marcus Jones sets up inside his 20. Fair catch. And some contact at the 15-yard line, and a little. Keith Jackson would say a couple of teams that don't like each other very much. Pushed into it. Drake May high above the board, the Green Monster. Well, what a. Bruins had their moment as well. Meanwhile, here's May on play action. Fires, caught over the middle to the 44.
You got a fullback and a tight end. Look at the 2nd level of this defense and watch how they react to the linebacker Quincy Williams. Great call by Josh McDaniels on that 1st and 10. The way they've been running the ball in that opening pass.
May is 6 of 6 for 46 yards. Down to the ground. For 29 yards and a touchdown.
Drake May from such an athletic family. You know about his brothers. He's 3 older brothers and everything. Golf, ping pong, football, baseball, basketball, you name it. Luke, of course, won a national championship. It grew up in a very athletic family in every aspect throughout the year.
Smallest of the 4. Look at one by Quincy Williams. 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, they're a athletic group, all of us. So, and you know what's great about having 3 older brothers? This guy's in the MVP conversation after 10 weeks, and they're giving him what? Not that he needs it. He's one of the most humble kids I've ever met.
They're perfectionists. Protection good, steps up in the pocket, throws, catch made, and once again it's the tight end Hunter Henry.
Daniel likes to look up Hunter Henry and Stephon Diggs. Here they move him to be able to create. He got the matchup that you want 35 times. It's 31st in the league, and yet he just sits in that pocket, makes a very nice, accurate throw with a nice.
First down pitch back here.
Made a strong statement moments after he was drafted 4th overall to the Patriots, saying he would fight and die to protect Drake. Built a relationship with the entire team and makes plays. Campbell said May does everything right, and he feels lucky that he.
LSU. Cayley scored. 2nd and 11. Inside the 30 to the 26-yard line goes Mac Hollins. His first carry.
And trusts the line there. He keeps his eyes downfield, watches as the pocket collapses, keeps his right in the middle of that defense. What a year Mac Hollins is having, coming over from Buffalo, his career.
9th season in the league. Play clock was at 1. Is there for the grab, but Alan Eck will tell us
it's defensive holding, Al.
Yep, on the other side of the.
I'm guessing on Hunter Henry, 85, 22 on 85.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Illegal contact, number 29, defense. Illegal contact.
Adams and Brownlee both.
And I think the biggest story is just the backfield. Nobody stays with Mac Hollins out there, and he keeps that right foot in bounds for that reception. Came close.
So from the 7, 1st and goal to the outside and cutting through and going all the way to the end zone is Trevion Henderson. 83 yards, 8 plays.
How physical and how he runs with his pad square, but really good execution up front. The double team on a.
Borregales now for the extra point. 7-0 lead. Back come the Patriots. 14 unanswered. Up by 7. The 7th night. So obviously what the Jets are thinking about. Woody Johnson is all of his eggs in one basket. It's called the future. Now what you have to do is you got to pick the right guys. You got the yard line. Wandu coming up the middle, up to the 39-yard line. For fans to be patient. Jets fans have been patient since 1969. They know patience through the years.
Well, the question is, what do you do about the quarterback position? You know, is Justin Fields, you would think he's on here. Do you wait? Because to be candid, covering college football, this is supposed to be a monster year for quarterbacks. Turns out huge years. So do you go for a stopgap Kirk Cousins type of guy for 26 and then in potential in 27? That's probably the direction I would go. A lot of people are thinking Arch Manning for one more year, so he might be the guy in 27 that maybe the Jets could possibly hold out and
pull in anybody. 2nd down and 5 here from the 43-yard line. Fields goes to Vibe in on the stop. Under 7 to play now. 3rd down.
And just want to reiterate about Justin Fields that I've seen executed at an elite level in college. He just has not been able to put it together, whether it's because of him, whether it's physical ability is elite, but it's just putting it together with the scheme and with the players.
And it's incomplete. Intended from Mitchell, covered by Christian Gonzalez one-on-one.
Field and make plays. Aaron Glenn said, you know, we got a guy now that we can win downfield with. That's good against Ginn. Gonzalez to drop. That ball is perfectly thrown over the outside shoulder. Mitchell just not able to bring it in.
So McNamara Jones, 6:07 to half.
It's bigger than Norm.
Yeah, when you talk about cheers, you're talking about the great Jimmy Burrows, who directed all of the cheers. Back to pass. 5-yard pickup here for Henderson.
I think has brought is clarity and understanding of having answers for Drake May. You know, he looks like a guy. They're so explosive with his downfield accuracy. They have 45 plays this year of 20 yards or more. That's
high from the 20-yard line. And that's a 1st down to Mac Hollins. Had a chance to you've known him in the past. I had a chance to talk to him for the first time the other day. Articulate
maturity for being a young guy. I keep saying he's 23 years old, but he plays with great poise and with the football. He feels comfortable and has command of the scheme.
Under control. Henderson here.
The guy in only his 2nd year. You know, not just protection, but, you know, identifying the mic. You know, are they in one back? Are they, you know, with a nickel? Are they in a base? Depending on all these different things, he's looking into that defense, and he's getting.
Nice tackle there from behind. Quincy Williams took care of Henderson.
Benched him and wanted to see, you got to pay attention to detail. You got to get downhill. We got to be able to count on you. And it's had one of his best games that he's had all year. And good to see him out there along with 44 Sherwood flying downhill, making plays tonight.
Good protection. fires and then incomplete. That's Diggs. And now gets up to his feet.
Holding, number 76 offense. Penalties decline.
I think this will be a story tonight. Hunter Henry, before he releases to go out, you got right across from him, you got a chip. Wills is able to get in there. That is a tight window, especially instead of settling into the zone. He's coming across to chase that.
Send it down to the 13-yard line. Isaiah Williams. Flag is thrown. You can see it. Field's ready to go back to work. Sacks last week.
Holding, number 35 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick.
Series to force the punt, but now that they're pinned back, a little over 3 minutes to go in the half. What kind of
3 yards? Cole picking and threading his way out past the 10 to the 13-yard line.
Health issues, and we all wish him the very best. Zach Kerr has stepped in as the inside linebacker. He's really an extension of Terrell Williams and Mike Vrabel and really the entire defensive staff. He'd be the first one to
said before, first against the run. 2-yard gain here, setting up 3rd and short.
Spillane. So Kerr was Spillane's inside linebackers coach before he stepped into this role, and Spillane told me he's been prepared each day, stays calm under pressure, and knows what he wants his defense to look like.
Yeah, that defense is here 3rd and 2 with 2 minutes, and they let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. 7. Guys, tough it out. Next week we're in the Dome. We're in Houston. 3rd down and it's incomplete. Threw it outside of Mitchell. He had a spin around, couldn't haul it in, and the Patriots would.
You get a little bit of a rub at the inside receiver Mitchell, kind of working with Tyler Johnson, quite adjust back and make a play on this football.
To the by Jones, and we are back to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The 32nd kickoff.
Vrabel, almost every possession, whether it's the offense coming over or the defense coming over, safeties, and he has done such a good job of changing this culture around.
Yep, prior to the snap.
After a dead ball or a timeout.
Change of possession. There it is.
I think a late adjustment to the personnel group at bottom.
Steve Wilkes as well. It's the dirty dozen. So it's for 1 yard. 39 yards. 2 touchdowns.
At all 3 timeouts. That's why you run the football after the. Remember Vrabel last week at Tampa, he did a half. He worked it all the way down to the
throws, and that's incomplete. Along the sideline there, Stiggers. The flag.
See that? He wants him to go. Let's go. Let's go. Pick it up.
Replay.
McDonald, you mentioned the 4 sacks, has tremendous get off and speed upfield in a bend, and he gets neck underneath the neck there of McDonald and a holding call. So they favorable down and distance now.
May stepping up, climbs the pocket, pass is low but caught, and out to the 45 goes. Still remain 55, 54, and going down. 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, I mean, again, they have all 3 of these timeouts. Now they're just timeouts and get into a much more aggressive mode here, but they want to see if they convert first before they start using their timeouts.
For sure. They get him at the 35-yard line. Quincy Williams, and another flag is thrown.
Should be an automatic 1st down for the Patriots. So instead of the sack,
legal contact. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's so 12 men on the field to start the drive. Come up with a couple plays. Looks like you're getting. So the ball's at midfield and a new set of downs, and all 3 timeouts still.
Hangs in the pocket, deep downfield, and it is almost picked. And the rookie Kyle Williams, who had one last week, first touchdown of his career on a 72.
Adams a chance to come over all the way over from outside of the hash.
Will be a 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Joshua Taylor recently picked up from the chart.
And traded Thomas down with an injury.
May timeout with 13 seconds. So the Jets almost had an interception.
Goosehead.
None. You know how many takeaways they've had all year? One. And where'd they have it? In London. So
It's hard to do if you think about it.
One takeaway?
9 games.
9 and a half.
Fewest in NFL history. You know, Jermaine Johnson, I mean, usually with pass rushers like that, you're going to force a quarterback to throw it before he wants. Style of football they want to play is defense, special teams, and turnover margin. They're just not able to get that going.
13, a gain of 13, well within field goal range right now, and time to get another playoff.
Now, a game of inches. So right at the line of scrimmage, he's beaten. You know, he took a chance, rolled the dice, knew that they wanted a quick throw, so he tried to get that first down, and now they've got yardage that they needed to be able to get a field goal if they end up missing a chance. You got a timeout left. They're still thinking about trying to take a shot. See if they can get it.
Instead, they're just going to move it a little seconds. In comes the field goal group to try to make it 17-7 at the half. And again,
we're probably thinking about the long play there. Get the 3 here. I thought they might take a shot, you know, up with points again. So makes some sense.
Andy Borregales picked in the 6th game winner against Buffalo when they went into Orchard Park and knocked off the Bills. I like them a lot. Fan. You know?
Yeah, they look great.
What do they call them? The Nor'easters, the rival. They're clean and simple, you know. Sometimes we'll see uniforms where you can't see the numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Going on everywhere.
Yeah. 40 is no good. So, the half, and we go to Kelly.
Your offense looks